Explosive action on the pitch. Real Madrid is battling Manchester City in a Champions League showdown with massive odds stacked against them and a shocking number of key players sidelined. Plus, get ready for the probable lineups that could decide it all. And we're breaking down the tactical battle between Pep Guardiola and the injury-plagued Real Madrid. Stay tuned for all the dramatic details, and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single second.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid faces an uphill battle against Manchester City, hobbled by a staggering 7 absences, including star players like Mbappé and Bellingham. This is the 5th consecutive season these European giants have met in the knockout stages, a rivalry steeped in history. But this time, the odds are heavily stacked against the Spanish club. According to Opta analyst, Manchester City holds a commanding 45.5% chance of victory at the Bernabeu, while Real Madrid's chances are pegged at a mere 29.9%. The absence of Kylian Mbappé, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Dani Ceballos, Alvaro Carreras, Eder Militao, and David Alaba forces manager Arbeloa to rely on reserve players, a stark contrast to the formidable squads of past encounters. Historically, these two titans have traded blows in the Champions League, with Real Madrid winning in 2016 and 2022, and Manchester City emerging victorious in 2020 and 2023. Last season, Real Madrid edged out City in a penalty shootout in the quarterfinals, before ultimately winning the title. Now, with Real Madrid facing such significant personnel issues, the narrative shifts dramatically in favor of Pep Guardiola's side. The football world is buzzing with speculation about how Real Madrid will cope without their key players, with many analysts already counting them out against a dominant Manchester City. The betting markets reflect this sentiment, with City favored to advance and Real Madrid given only a slim 1.9% chance of winning the entire competition. But can Real Madrid defy the odds and pull off a stunning upset? Next, we dive into the predicted lineups that could determine the fate of this epic clash. The stage is set for a monumental clash, as Real Madrid prepares to host Manchester City in a highly anticipated UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie. This fixture has become a modern classic, marking the 5th consecutive season these two powerhouses have met in the knockout stages. While Real Madrid has the edge in past encounters, advancing 3 times to Manchester City's 1, the current circumstances present a unique challenge. Real Madrid is grappling with a significant injury crisis, missing Kylian Mbappé, who has been a prolific scorer with 13 Champions League goals this season, alongside Eder Militao, Jude Bellingham, David Alaba, Dani Ceballos, Rodrigo, and Carreras. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa can, however, welcome back Eduardo Camavinga. On the other side, Pep Guardiola's Manchester City will be without Gvardiol and Kovacic, with Savinho deemed available despite earlier doubts. The probable lineups suggest an intense battle, with Manchester City expected to field a strong 11 featuring stars like Haaland and Bernardo Silva, while Real Madrid will look to Vinicius Jr. and Valverde to lead the charge. Fans and pundits are dissecting every potential matchup, with the availability of key players like Mbappé and the tactical approaches of both managers dominating the pre-match discussions. The outcome of this game is seen as crucial for both teams' Champions League aspirations. Will the predicted lineups hold true, and can Real Madrid overcome their injury woes? We're breaking down the tactical showdown and what it means for the rest of the tournament. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 features a heavyweight bout as Real Madrid welcomes Manchester City to the Bernabeu in a match already dubbed the tie of the round. This fixture has become a staple in recent Champions League history, with both teams having tasted victory and defeat against each other in previous knockout encounters. Real Madrid, managed by Alvaro Arbeloa, faces an uphill battle with key absences, most notably Kylian Mbappé and Jude Bellingham, whose status has been a constant topic of discussion. Arbeloa provided an update on Mbappé, stating he is much better and showing great sensations after a positive week of recovery, raising hopes for a swift return. Meanwhile, Pep Guardiola, a familiar figure at the Bernabeu from his Barcelona days, expressed his preference for being in such high-stakes matches, emphasizing the importance of experience and maintaining the team's identity. The predicted lineups suggest an attacking spectacle, with Real Madrid potentially fielding Courtois in goal and Vinicius Jr. leading the attack, while Manchester City is expected to counter with Haaland spearheading their offense and Donnarumma in goal. The betting odds and expert predictions lean towards a high-scoring affair, with a slight edge given to Manchester City. Football analysts and fans alike are anticipating a thrilling encounter, highlighting the attacking prowess of both sides as a key factor. Can Real Madrid's spirit and home advantage overcome City's formidable lineup? We've got the full breakdown of team news and where you can watch this epic showdown. Manchester City is gearing up for a massive Champions League showdown against Real Madrid, with star striker Erling Haaland expected to lead the line. Haaland's availability was a point of focus after he was rested for their recent FA Cup victory. Manager Pep Guardiola explained the decision as a pre-planned measure to ensure Haaland had solid training sessions following a minor unspecified injury and a visible shin cut from a tackle in training. His presence is a significant boost for City as they head to the Bernabeu. Guardiola is expected to field his strongest available lineup, with the first-choice centre-back pairing of Ruben Dias and Marc Guéhi set to return. Rayan Aït-Nouri is likely to slot in at left-back, while the midfield trio of Rodri, Bernardo Silva and Nico O'Reilly is anticipated. The attack could see changes, with Cherki, Semenyo and Foden all pushing for starts alongside Haaland. Goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma will also return after the FA Cup. However, City will still be without Josko Gvardiol due to a leg fracture and Mateo Kovacic as he recovers from a long-term ankle injury. The football community is keenly anticipating how Haaland and the rest of City's potent attack will fare against Real Madrid's defense, especially given the Spanish side's own injury concerns. The match is being billed as one of the most exciting ties of the round. Will Haaland fire Manchester City to victory against the injury-hit Real Madrid? We're bringing you all the details on the probable lineups and the crucial team news. What a night of Champions League action! Real Madrid faced Manchester City in a nail-biter, while we also brought you the probable lineups and tactical breakdowns. Don't miss out on any of the action, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know. Let us know your predictions in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.